How's it going, guys? It's Sam the Reaper here, and today, yesterday, Boruto 155 is here. Yes, another Boruto episode is here, and yes, it's filler again, but this time this filler is actually wholesome, enjoyable, awesome as fuck. The battles, they weren't as long as you would expect them, but they still play no strategy, unique jutsu, unique Mitsuki, and it's actually 10 times better than the previous cat episode. Yes, the filler cat episode, shut up, is, was, and still is a big slap in the face. Yes, it's important for what happens in this story, but if you were to put it as an episode compared to this one, 155 slaps harder. So before I jump into the episode, when it comes, I'm going to talk about the episode as a whole and just its rating and just as a comeback for the Boruto show as a whole. So the why complaints of Boruto are true, valid. I fuck with him too. Um, Boruto as a character, he when it comes to growth, there are times he matures greatly, and his immaturity grows to maturity. We're showing his intellect level of those Minato genes, and him being the student of Sasuke uses his brain in a unique way, different to both of them. Yes, it's thanks to Minato's genes that he's a genius, but Boruto is doing things differently. When it comes to his work ethic, it's more of an effortless talent that he has multiple type of ninjutsus, taijutsus, and it is going faster, like just like Sasuke, and is a genius. But but it's not important here, because as it's shown in the episode, it's shown Boruto's calmness, his optimistic nature he got from Naruto, and yes, Naruto and Boruto compares. Start taking notes. Boruto still has that optimistic nature from his father Naruto, but he's still a genius, and he's also a passive type optimist. He isn't an ignorant, arrogant type, um, an arrogant type. Shut up. Um, type of positivity that everything's gonna be okay. Boruto is still has that intelligence that brings a negative attitude of something's not wrong, something's not right. He demonstrated that here of just showing simple intelligence along with Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki. All three of them top level geniuses. Boruto with this out of the box genius, Sarada with their um with with her genius that can be put in any situation, and then for Mitsuki, it's more of an Agent 47 type high IQ genius. So so as a showing when it comes to this episode, bringing back Boruto, I would say it's actually good, not bad or or god tier, but good. Also, when it comes to the bring back ninja, the fights, well, let me be honest. Fight assassination techniques. It was actually entertaining. Yes, it felt rushed. It felt fast, but it was still enjoyable. Like if you're not too critical, but if you're not too soft to a show, and let me be honest. At times I get soft just to be a hater to the haters for being so critical, but but I am critical because I enjoy a lot, but I also want it to grow. When it comes to the fight, no, first the assassination technique used by Sumada, Sumidare. That assassin that assassination technique remind me a little bit of Haku's needle storing technique. So he's called the Rainy Day Killer. Unique because he makes needles of water cell come out from the sky, made well manifesting chakra and work together. And so the ninjas come down like with a unique assassination technique striking from the sky. But something I noticed was that he didn't use any. He probably did use hand signs in order for the news to come faster. But when it came to that time we first saw him bust out a move I had to bust out, he all the guards fell effortlessly. And I was obvious he couldn't do his needles when he was going to kill the when he was going to kill the president, or if he wanted to kill the president inside the house. So it makes perfect sense that he wanted to kidnap him and then kill him off later. And to our surprise, we have another corrupt president corporation, and then connecting the dots that Misaki, the sister of the brother who was a shinobi of, I forgot, it wasn't shown which village, but he was one of those typical shinobis who followed the system, and now he's a carefree guy, kind of like me, but for him, he regretted a lot not being with his family. Well, his sister, which is okay with him. As for me, I have no regrets whatsoever this time. And when it comes back to him wanting to be with his sister, he already did, but inevitably he went to his sister. His sister yelled at him, but his sister wasn't already dead. So he deceived us a bit. But backing out of the story, how does this bring us back into Boruto? Is it wholesome? Is it 10 out of 10 worthy? Is it trash? Or is it there? Just there? First thing first, it's a filler arc. Be quiet. And filler arcs, we have a bad beef with them. However, this filler arc did not act like a filler arc. It acted like a main story arc, like Kanahamu's love life, which was honestly 6 out of 10 worthy. It showed a much more side to Kanahamu, but it was still. The comedy was there with Boruto helping Kanahamu to get a girl. Wow, poor Kanahamu. Is this your king? Is this the Hokage we want after Naruto? For anyone who wants Kanahamu after Naruto, just saying. So when it comes to this filler, it doesn't feel like filler. Yes, you could tell because it's not in the story of the car arc. Because thanks to the clarification of Naruto explains, the car arc isn't exactly over. Yes, Boruto beat Shoujoji. Vegeta badass are technically taken down. But after receiving the information about Kamasake inside, surprisingly, both of Ino's base decided to go to the Hidden Cloud Village, who now works side by side with the Henley Village thanks to Naruto, after understanding what the word was about and trying to take a childish approach to it, which so far is seeming good, but it's more of a blunt effort. That's why I think Naruto as Hokage, yes, he has the power to do it, but as the intelligence and thus his mindset his mindset is nothing compared to Sasuke, how Sasuke would do it, or how Itachi would do it, or how Madara would do it. Yes, I mentioned Uchiha, but also let's say Kakashi or Tsunade, like they know how the system, and they know how to manipulate it and to work around it, rather than the system empowering them to make a lot of systems that would benefit the system, rather than benefiting what the Hokage would want to accomplish. But anyway, back to the episode at hand. For me, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It wasn't too fast, it wasn't too slow. The story as a whole, it's wholesome, enjoyable. The battle with Mitsuki and and Tsunade is, eh, it wasn't a battle. It was just quick thinking by Mitsuki part, figuring out that they were needles from so many instances, and it was incredible that he was able to sense Sumadare's doubts. He probably can sense human emotions since he's practically an Agent 47 type stimulated clone. No wait, synthetic human. There we go. And and also it was it was quite funny how the and it was also quite funny how the cat bell he had, he put it on the wrist of he he put it on the wrist of Sumadari. I cannot pronounce his name. Goddamn it, damn it. Anyway, it's funny because when you put something like that on a guy, he's practically a fat or or if it was a girl, if Mitsuki was wrestling with Sumari and he put that bell thing on her. Hey, where you going, Sumari? Oh lord. Anyway, tell me in the comments what you think about Boruto 150. I can't speak, damn it. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my link of my Instagram and TikTok will be on the description, and I will be streaming soon on Twitch. Hopefully, no, I will be. And also next week, as I said on my Instagram, I'll be heading to Ohio. Where I'll be playing soccer for an academy in England. Look, guys, see you.